right.
pencils.
You know what this is kind of making me think a lot about is the fact that every rich person I know, their daughter has 2 or 3 dolls, maybe a couple American Girl dolls, 2 or 3 expensive, nice dolls, and no crap from China. But if you go into a broke person's house, that floor is littered with broken toys from the dollar store.
So now we're shaming people for
being
Barbie shaming.
is the opportunity to make enough money to make the same decisions that every rich person is already making and keeping the cheap toys away from their kids. And the people braying the loudest about this are the people who would never let their kids buy those crappy toys. And it is so offensive to me because when you talk to working class people, they sound just like the president. They would love to be buying high quality stuff for their kids instead of 1,000 cheap things that are going to break immediately because that's what they can afford.
That's the worst defense of Donald Trump, because China makes 80% of all toys sold in this country and 90% of all Christmas goods sold in this country. We have a lot of leverage with China. The Christmas and the doll industry is not one of them. Right. When you start rationing dolls for American people, you're losing the argument. It's giving Scrooge vibes.
Is it a good thing that we're so dependent on China for anything?
It's not a good thing or bad.
But you're passionately arguing for it.
It's not, what I'm saying is that he's losing the argument because this idea of like, oh, we can buy American Girl dolls and all of us will be just so happy. Well, no. 80% of all toys,
Can I offer another look at this, Batya? Hold on a second. Let's think about this like for real. Like people who really don't have a lot of money, here's what they're really thinking. They're not thinking, I want to buy the most expensive doll for my child. They're thinking, I want to buy a doll for my child so that I can also afford food. I can also afford clothes. I can also afford to send them to school. So the idea that the whole thing is about buying more and more expensive goods, that seems to completely miss the point about what's happening in terms of people who are actually struggling in this country.
The point is that the reason they can only afford toys from China is because we cannot afford to consume the product of the American worker because of the offshoring of manufacturing. If they were making the toys, they would be able to afford them. This was Fordism. This was the Democrats' idea for 100 years.
Okay, sorry, but like, isn't there a values judgment here that says it is more important to manufacture chips, computer chips here, than it is to manufacture dolls? And that it's okay for China to manufacture dolls because we don't really need that doll industry so much.
Why?
And
what's wrong with
because it's fine.
Why is it okay to cede anything to China? They're the enemy.
Also, Abby,
let's go China this or that. Why do I